Sagittarius. Welcome back to Angels Light Tarot. Thank you for joining me for your weekly general message for May 16th through May the 22nd. Yes, we are starting this week with a full moon and major eclipse. Yes, so let's get ready. Let's get into your message. Now I'm going to timestamp it for you, Sagittarius. Yes, timestamp it for you. So that sometimes it just takes a while for the cards to, kind of fall out. There we go. Angels, high vibrations for lovely Sagittarius. So because of that, I'm going to timestamp so that you can get right into the message. Angels, high vibrations, because we're putting down a lot of decks because I feel like there's a lot that needs to be looked into as deep as we possibly can this week because of the eclipse along with that full moon. Now, moving on to the next deck, and remember this deck is these two of these decks are always read right side up to get out all the positive energy, positive messages that we can. Thank you and thank you. Moving on to my lovely mama's deck. Angels, thank you. High vibrations, looking for joy. Thank you and thank you for lovely Sagittarius. And we're going to top it off with a brand new deck here. I love the colorful decks. I love the shiny decks. All right, here we go. Let's just shuffle one more time there, Sag. Thank you. All right, now let's tidy up a bit. And like I said, I'm going to timestamp for you so that you know exactly where the message starts. All right, angels, thank you and thank you. All right, so we're a bit tidy. Okay, all right, so the major theme of the week is the Knight of Pentacles. Yes, with the Eight of Spades, the blessing of a door closing, new vitality, the Eight of Diamonds, and romance and connection. All right, so what I'm feeling here is the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like there is some energy of you going in a new direction. Not quickly. I don't feel like this is a rush, but I feel like you're going in a direction of something that you value. So it's almost like, what is it, Sag, that you value? Because I see you going in that direction. The Eight of Spades is saying that direction that you are going into. For some, it might be a new career move. It might be a new job. It might be a new way of making money. But whatever it is with the Eight of Spades, I feel like you have there's a lot of power behind this. There's something that you are walking away from, like you're walking into and walking away from something. This is new for you. This is bringing fresh energy into your world. You're feeling majorly powerful, like you're in control now. With the romance and connection, for some of you, this might have something to do with a relationship. Maybe you're leaving a part of a relationship like from the past and going into a new relationship. Now, that's not to say you're leaving someone. Some of you, yes, you'll be breaking up with someone. And for others, maybe you're leaving behind parts of the relationship that didn't give you any value. And as you move forward into this relationship, you're only taking the things that you do value, okay? Now, let's take a peek at the recent past. You had the Six of Cups, yes, with the Nine of Hearts, the blessing of patience and strengthening bonds, Queen of Diamonds, and signs and reminders. Okay, so in the recent past, I feel like someone came back into your life. Oh, yes, they did. But I feel like with the Nine of Hearts, they didn't come back the way that you liked them to, or the way that you wanted them to. And the blessing here was in your patience. It's almost like it took a while for things to get stronger, strengthening bonds there. It agitated you a bit, but I see you are still there. And I feel like the signs of like there were parts like you could see, okay, I can see this is going to grow. I can see that this is going to work out. But boy, it was slow. It was very, very slow. Okay. All right. Now let's take a peek in the middle of the week. We have the Queen of Cups. Yes, with the Four of Hearts, a blessed idea. We have challenging times with the Queen of Spades and manifestation. So I feel like in the middle of the week, emotionally speaking, you are in your emotions. You're trying to get a hold. You're trying to get control of your emotions here. I feel like as you're trying to get control of your emotions, for some of you, you're going to get a new idea on how to control your emotions, because challenging times will be in the middle of the week. The Queen of Spades is saying, don't try to control anything outside of yourself. Change the way you look at it. Change the way you respond to it. Yeah, that's that inner work. That inner work is really, really difficult. But the manifestation says, you can manifest here, but I feel like the manifestation has to do with you, on how you perceive something, how you perceive it, how you accept it. Yes, I feel like it's going to, I feel like there's you can, whatever is going on, let's do a clarifier here. Whatever is going on that's making you feel like you need to control your emotions, I feel like that's where the manifestation lies, in learning how to control how you respond. Okay, so what is it? Eight of Hearts. I feel like someone is trying to push you to do something maybe that you don't want to do, or maybe you're trying to push someone to do something that they don't want to do. But whatever it is, control your feelings in this situation, whether it is you or them. Now, when we take a peek, now because of this full moon, remember, you might be a bit touchy this week, or they might be a bit touchy this week. And no, you are not responsible for their feelings. Absolutely not. You are responsible only for your own. Okay, so be mindful. Just be mindful. Sometimes just knowing something will help you understand the situation a little bit clearer. Okay. Now, when we look at the end of the week, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yes, with the Queen of Clubs. Life's blessings. We have coming together, the Four of Spades, and opportunity and change. Opportunity and change here. So by the end of the week, things are working out in your favor. You've done the work that you needed to do to achieve what you needed to achieve. The Queen of Clubs is saying you got things in order. Yes, you did. And you will be progressing the way you want them to receive all of life's blessings. Things are working out, yes, because you controlled your emotions in the middle of the week. Let me tell you something. This came with a lot of work, Sagittarius, a lot of work. Some of you, you will be attaining a home. Some of you will be attaining control in the home, or things of that nature. But whatever it is, it was worth the work, okay? The opportunity and change here, I feel like things did change. Things will be changing for you. And I feel like it is because you're controlling your emotions in the middle of the week, you're attaining things that you've wanted for quite some time. So if you don't go off, sometimes we respond to things quickly. Sometimes we get into our feelings, and this is a full moon, okay? So, and a total eclipse, but whatever it is that we're in our feelings about in the middle of the week, I feel like it's setting us up almost like, okay, here's your test. How are you going to respond to this energy? How are you going to deal with all of these emotions inside of you? Or how are you going to deal with all of the emotions inside of them? I see that you will overcome that. You will manifest your own ability to handle all of this energy. You will be able to handle this, no matter which side it's on. That is going to give you all the things that you want by the end of the week. There will be a coming together. You're going to pat yourself in the back, and you're going to say, I did good. I really did. All right, so let's take a peek at your bonus here. You have the Five of Cups, yes, with the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Hearts, blessings from the Divine Mother, moving on, the Jack of Hearts, and we have raise your vibrations. So what your bonus is telling me here is there's something here that is, I feel like there's something here that you're worried about that you shouldn't be. You shouldn't even be giving it another thought. And it might be what's happening in the middle of the week. Like, don't even give it any energy. It's not necessary. You don't need it. There's like, you might miss out focusing on something emotional. You may very well miss out on a contract, a deal, a coming together because you're sitting in your emotions. This is a long-term situation for those of you. If this is your relationship, this could be a romantic relationship or friendship, but this is a long-term situation. I can say you can make it easy or you can make it hard, okay? So I feel like controlling your emotions in the middle of the week is going to help you bring things together. Blessed from the Divine Mother. I feel like people on the other side, energies on the other side are going to help you through this challenging situation in the middle of the week. With the moving on, I feel like you will be moving on from this challenging situation. It is a sacrifice, okay? Now, I'm not saying you're leaving someone. You're leaving behind the challenging situation. Isn't that awesome? And why you say? Because this is raise your vibration. Because you raised your vibration in this situation. How you responded in the past to emotional situations did not work out for you. It did not get you what you wanted. This week you're going to control your emotions so that you can get what you want. In a sense, you are raising your vibrations. You're stretching and you're growing. This full moon eclipse is going to help you let go of things in the past. Things, a way of responding in the past is going to cut it out because you're going to see, you know what? I'm going to respond so I can get the things that I need and want, okay? All right, so I'm going to leave that there. I send you joy, namaste, and much, much love sent your way.